Kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The age of the game-breaking tight end is here, Jesse, and we have another guy to... position.
Yeah, we've seen over the years now the evolution of the tight end position, right? It's not just blocking and catching passes. They're getting involved now in the running game. We're seeing tight ends even throw the football, David. This guy can do it all.
And why is that so difficult? Because as a defender, what do I want to play you as? Do I want to play you with an extra linebacker on the field, or do I bring in a DB? And either way, I can be wrong. The big, strong bodies that can also be receivers and also block, they make the game easy.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got him downfield. They convert on third down as he gets the fourth. Line. Last completion, move the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Whew, that linebacker sacked that quarterback, and he was on him quicker than a hiccup.
Yeah, and you see quarterbacks back there pointing and telling the offensive line who to block, and, well, it didn't work, okay? He was not prepared for that. He comes scot-free, and the quarterback pays the consequences for that one.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few. The punt team makes its way onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll see where the officials spot it, but they certainly gave them no opportunity for a return. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock, and they're hard runners.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Makes the grab. It's Richmond. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. From the gun. Wants to pass. Makes the grab. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. Gonna run it. It's Galloway. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Try to get it to the edge. Stop behind the line. He'll lose a yard. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun. Wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. The give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Just a short pass to the tight end. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Going over the top. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. They bring the punter onto the field now. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Gets the first one of the day off, and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll go to the ground. Fighting off the defender. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Bring in the heat. He'll try to do it himself. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. And here comes the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Leaves it with the back. Oh, he's got some space. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Firing to the right, complete. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. This time they'll go to the running game. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and we'll get ready to change sides for the 2nd quarter. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Well, based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the second quarter as we get ready to get things started. They'll try the toss to the left. Stuffed on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And he'll need to curl this one in from 44 yards out on the right hash. Oh, the attempt is no good. After the miss, no change in the score.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
He leaves it with his back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run play action. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And I think when you got that kind of wheels and you got that kind of speed at the quarterback spot, you can get at anything. And a lot of times he makes big plays. Nice job by the defense. Not giving up, keep chasing, and they get the huge sack on that play.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. The sure hands, it's Kendricks. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The punt team makes its way onto the field. He makes a fair catch, couple of steps inside his own 25 at the 23-yard line. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Fires to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. He's going to run it. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. From the gun. Wants to pass. Unloads it left. Got his man. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. To the ground with the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Still on his feet at the 45. All down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Caught in the backfield, it's Galloway. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking for space, it's Galloway. They'll knock him down right at the 35-yard line. Still a lot of ground to cover to get to the first down marker. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. They kick it away on 4th down. And there will be no return on this one, and he can't get it out of bounds. The ball will come out to the 20. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Catch in the middle. It's Kendricks. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Here's the handoff. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Finding open areas. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Wants to go up top on first down. Gets it out fast. They'll immediately call timeout. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on second down. They're going to run it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Pressure coming. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Out of the gun to give to the back. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. The give on the inside. Plows through the defense. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
It's a very enjoyable first half so far. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires to the middle. Pulls it in. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Galloway. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give on the counter. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. Gives it on the option. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. They've picked up a couple of first downs to start this drive, and now 1st and 10 from the 47. He'll toss it. He's going to lose a yard on that one. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Snagged in the middle. It's Galloway. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Got the first down. Looking for more. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? They got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Trying to run, it's Galloway. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to pass. Makes the grab on the left. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season. And, man, you know he's looking for more.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. What a disappointment. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Going right to work up top. The sure hands, it's Wiggins.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Got a little space. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down.
And, David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. He'll pull it on the read. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the incompletion is an open invitation to the special teams unit to come onto the field. Takes it on the return. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. First play of the drive comes from the 38. They'll leave it with him. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Pulls it in. It's Richmond. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Moving away from pressure. Quarterback gets the 1st down. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. Looking for space. It's Baxter. They get in the backfield and make the play, and that's how they'll finish off this 3rd period. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Got his man quickly. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. tries to slither forward on the sneak.
Well, we've seen this a couple of times on this drive now, but having a lot of success with the quarterback sneak, and there's something going on up front right now, whether it's just the offensive line getting a better push or he's finding the crease to the right side of the center or to the left side. Whatever he's doing, it's working. The defense has not been able to stop him when they just ride the center and the QB sneaks.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It's good. Fellas, we have a tie ball game here in the 4th.
And they trust their kicker, and he drills it. He drills it, ties this game up early in the 4th quarter. Man, this one looks like it's going to be a great finish. We're all knotted up.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Done enough for the 1st down. Really needed a play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Motion from the wideout. Quick pass on the jet motion. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Makes the grab. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They bring the punter onto the field now. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Wants to throw on 1st down. It's caught. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short. They'll give it to the back. Breaks into the open. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. And this Wildcat is going to be declawed, stopped in the backfield. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle, it's Moore. They bring him down, but a solid pickup would put them in position to pick up a 1st down. They go to the ground. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And here comes the punt team. He makes the fair catch just outside his own 10 at the 11-yard line. Time for the offense to try to put together a 4th quarter drive to break a tie. Fires to the big fella. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. Now on 2nd down. Back to pass. He'll pull it down. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down.
Well, they've tried to get this quarterback going, running the ball in a variety of ways, and they haven't really been able to kind of break him out just yet until that run right there. Nice individual effort on the scramble. It took a little longer than they would have liked, but maybe that's the play that's really going to sort of spark this offense and really maybe get this guy going more on the ground.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver. They want to run this quarterback. Turning it on. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Quarterback on the keeper. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. He'll keep it himself. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Lets it fly. A strike downfield. And it's in there for a touchdown.
What a great game, tied late in the ballgame. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score's tied. Late in the game, I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. New Mexico is dominating this one thanks to an offense that's done whatever it's wanted since the opening kickoff. They're up by 15 over New Mexico State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They finally make the stop, but the defense out of sorts against that Wildcat, and they give up a big play. On the direct snap, it's Morris. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. Complete to the right. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to throw, and he needs to make a play. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Going for it all. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly. Almost intercepted, and that might have been the ball game if he had held on. Instead, it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. Now all close games are created equal, but this one, man, what a ride. A matchup between a couple of ranked teams, and certainly it was a memorable one.
No doubt about it. I think there were a lot of eyeballs watching this game, not just fans of these two teams, but people maybe outside of conference affiliation looking in because this is a ranked matchup. So when you get this win, this is huge in the eyes of the committee with respect to the college football playoff. This win just means more.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Like, for the college football playoff picture, how big is it to get a big win, a ranked win, who now you're probably going to be matched up head-to-head with? Who's better? Who's going to make the playoff? Big feather in the cap. Big day for them.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.